Hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial of technical learning. Uh, Today I am going to cover another topic of C++, which is multiple inheritance, as we have already covered the multi-level inheritance in the previous lecture. Now I am going to cover the multiple inheritance. What is actually the multiple inheritance? Where there is two base class, as you said that mammal and winged animal, there are two base classes and one derived class which acquire the properties of both mammal and winged animal. So this is the definition. You can read this particular definition, and now how it will work. You will inherit the properties of two base class in the single derived class. So here is a program. We can I'm going to explain this with the help of this particular program. The first class which I have created, that is mammal, and the public sections I have declared one function which is mammal, also mammal. So it is working as a constructor. So count mammal can give direct birth. This what I have declared in that particular constructor. In the second class, which is winged animal, one more constructor I have created with the name of the class, that is, and we are printing winged animal can flap. So now these are the two base class. One is mammal and another one is winged animal. Now how can we inherit this particular both two classes in the derived class? So the derived class is that class which is publicly called the mammal and publicly called the winged animal. So we can declare this with the public section, and by the comma we can separate these both two classes. So here we have not declared any of the function that will work. So here we can as the that is we have created the constructor, it is automatically called that particular. Now in the main we create the object of that particular derived class bat. So b1, as we know that b1 is called, which is publicly called the mammal and winged animal, that is automatically called that particular mammal class and that particular winged animal class. So whatever the functions, whatever the code we have given in the function of mammal and whatever the code we have given in the winged animal, that is automatically called as the object is created b1. So let's compile this program and see the output. Here you can see mammal can give direct birth, and winged animal can flap. So in this way we can create the particular multiple inheritance. So this is the example of multiple inheritance. Now there is one problem in the multiple inheritance. How if any function, if any class have same name function such as display, so how can we reduce the ambiguity of that particular function? Means both the same classes using the same name function, means such as we have the two classes over here, one is mammal and one is winged animal. Suppose display function is there in the mammal also and display function in the winged animal also. So how can we identify in the main that which display is actually called? So that is called, this is called the ambiguity. So to overcome with this ambiguity, in the multiple inheritance we have the ambiguity resolution for the multiple inheritance. Suppose this is you can clear this by the example. Suppose there is one class base class and the name of the function is sum function, and another class is base class and the same name of function is sum function. So as I told that the same name function, suppose there is a name display in the base 1 and there is also same name display in the base 2. So how main can identify that which display is actually called? That is called ambiguity. So we have to resolve that particular ambiguity with the, suppose that is derived class which we have created and publicly called the base 1 class and base 2 class. Now in the main, when we create the object dot sum function, if it is called, it will produce an error. Why it is called an error? Because the same name function, actually two functions having the same name, one is in base class, another is in base 2 class. So to resolve this ambiguity we can use the scope resolution operator. Let's see over there. Here is whatever the object I have created, drive obj, derived with the derived class where we publicly called both the classes. So here object dot base 1. Base 1 means that it will call the class 1, base 1 class, and we are calling that the display that the some function of base 1 class with the scope resolution, function name and semicolon. So it will identify, it will remove the ambiguity, it will work, it will print whatever the value we have inserted in the base 1 some function argument or some function inside the function. In the same manner, object.base2 scope resolution, it means that the some function which is called that belongs to the base class 2. So in this way we can remove the ambiguity of multiple inheritance. So I hope you can clear all the things which I have told you, that how multiple inheritance work and how we can remove the ambiguity of multiple inheritance. Thanks for watching my video. Keep liking and subscribing, and give your comments if you face any of the problem in my tutorial. Thanks for watching and thanks for giving your time.